are, guys, back again for some more Final Fantasy VI randomness. And I think I'll just save again. Alright, now we're heading up to the Returners hideout with our new party members in tow.
Sid has joined the party of Zell, Tidus, and Yuna.
Oops. She's gonna blitz at nothing. No, she won't. Ha ha ha.
Because he died first.
Yup. Oh.
Decent money. I forgot how much money those guys
Yeah,
get.
right?
The experience at this point isn't great, split between 4 party members. But 500 gold apiece is nothing to sneeze at.
No, it really isn't. I'm going to, well, set. There we go. Okay, moving on. Da-da-da. One of the best overworld themes ever made. Wouldn't you agree?
Very much fits the tone of the game, which is kind of pretty much very somber and
It's true.
finally Zella's doing enough base damage to one-shot those guys.
Yep.
Sid does decent damage with that Kodachi too.
Yeah, he is. Not too bad.
And of course Aurabolt though blows them all away.
Wahaha. Here, take over for a second.
Okay. King Zell, this way, please. And no soft lock. And pick up a treasure chest. Cotton robe. That's probably no good.
Can anybody...
Sid is already wearing one. Iron Arm is better anyway, so he definitely is better. Bannon, we brought the girl with us. She's the girl who talks to emperors.
It's that girl.
Carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Empire's best soldiers in under 5 minutes.
Rawr. This is so stupid. My phone has no reception down here. Ugh. Oh, thank you, sir. Let's rest a while.
Also, he heads outside, apparently for a smoke.
Yeah.
Must be a no smoking hideout.
He looks like a pipe smoking kind of dude.
Captain Gloval, there's no smoking on the bridge. I was only taking it out to hold it. I wasn't going to light it. Shoutouts to Robotech.
Oh, Phoenix down. Okay.
That's actually, I think, what's there normally. Okay.
All right, now, go outside, refuse him 3 times.
First, we have to talk to Zell and Sid.
Oh, that's right.
The game won't let us progress until then. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that first. Don't you dare tell him I said that.
Okay.
That's the river. The inn and then the river. We can't do anything here.
Okay.
We should be rested now, too, I believe, since we slept.
Yeah. No,
they actually don't. That's the funny thing. They have you sleep, but they don't actually give you any rest.
Fail.
Although I think you'll be auto-healed when you start the next scenario, so it doesn't
You're
matter.
probably right.
Check out what that guy has in his shop. All the shops are also randomized. We kind of forgot to mention that, but we kind of went over it a bit when we were going through Figaro Castle and everything.
Wow.
More mithril shields for sale. Holy cow.
Jeez.
Can the only 2 people who can use them already have them equipped? Yes.
That is true.
That is hilarious. Nobody else can use them. Ah!
God darn it. Alright, well, we'll just go.
They are not being kind in shields
No, they are
not.
not.
Back up top through there.
Isn't this where I came from?
No, that's not where you came from.
Oh, well.
That is where Zell is.
I must make up my own mind. Okay, there we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, now we can talk to Bannon outside.
Alright.
Bannon, he went outside a moment ago.
Will you help us fight the Empire? No.
If you hold down, it'll automatically start on no, and then you can spam.
I see.
Okay, now head north.
Oh. Okay.
And
Will
talk to
the
this guy.
item that we get will be random too?
No, it is not. Event items are never random.
A mithril glove.
And this is an event item, not a chest item. It's only
Right.
chests and drops that are randomized. Flash is a powerful tool. We have a lot of powerful tools.
Chocobo brush.
That could be powerful. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Genji glove. Okay.
Oh, wait. Back. Top again. Go around those chests. Head over to the side there.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
Gold armor.
Wow.
That's normally in the Magitech factory.
Can
we
she
equip
wear
it?
it?
No. Go to item.
Oh, right.
Let's actually check it out. Item. We'll check out both the gold armor and the chocobo brush.
Okay.
Double click on it. Titus and Sid can use it.
Okay.
That's good. And double click on the chocobo brush. Sid doesn't have any good armor. That's
Nobody can use it.
Nobody can use it. Okay, so we ignore the chocobo brush for now. Maybe Cyan can use it.
Alright. Cyan.
Or whoever he is.
How funny would that be?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Again, to make sure that everything is more or less balanced, now you can say yes or no to him. It doesn't matter.
Alright. Oh.
It's a little faster to say no to him 3 times.
Yeah.
You skip the important meeting.
Well, we'll skip the meeting. Because, there's more game to play.
Yep. It's an interesting little meeting. It's worth seeing at least once. A lot of people seem to not know that you can get the Genji Glove by doing that. They think you either say yes and get the gauntlet, or you say no 3 times and get the Genji Glove.
But I could have gotten both.
You can't get both.
Well, you can't get both.
You will get the Genji Glove if you go and talk to that guy, and then you can see the meeting and still get the Genji Glove by talking to him and then saying yes the second or third time.
Right. Well, here comes the Empire.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Tara wasted all her time being indecisive, so we don't even get to discuss strategy, which doesn't even matter. They basically spend a lot of time talking about nothing. It's actually more... So it isn't... They say they're going to have a strategy meeting, but what they actually just talk about is kind of backstory more than anything to help you understand a little bit.
It's completely legit.
Yeah, very good to watch. It's good for the player, so you understand a little bit more of the game. But it does nothing for the actual, for the resistance effort. Okay, I equipped that gold armor on Sid first off. Let's get him some armor.
Wow, that's quite an upgrade.
Yeah, that's a pretty huge upgrade.
All right.
It's good since he doesn't have a good shield.
Okay, here we go. And no, we didn't get healed.
That's unfortunate.
Oh well.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
The even bigger problem is even if you rest at the end, you only rest with Tara, so everybody else doesn't get healed anyway. But that's okay, we have Bannon. Bannon will keep us healed.
Yep.
And so this is where you're going to love having just auto. Just fight, so then you can hold A.
Right. Love that. And that's why the raft trick works, is because Bannon's in your party.
Yep. And so you just turn on your turbo controller. You have memory cursor on, so it always goes to health for Bannon. And so he just keeps the party refreshed with it. Health is a very powerful healing ability. It costs no mana. He can use it however many times he likes. Once you get to about level 50, it starts to drop off in power. It maximizes at about 1,400 to 2,000.
You know the directions better
it doesn't really matter. Left is a little bit quicker, I think. Straight's kind of quick, too. Right is slow.
Yeah. Like we were saying before, the sprite animations in this are so good. Well, I like that they finally were able to figure out a way to get enough RAM into the cart so you could do the full-size sprites for the traveling areas and the battle screen. It used to not be like that.
In both Final Fantasy V and 6, the sprite that you use in battle are...
4 and 5.
In 4 and 5, rather, yes. They're much more detailed than the character sprites on the world map. The world map ones look very simplistic, especially in Final Fantasy IV. A lot of the colors between the characters don't agree in their hair colors and even their equipment in their battle versus their world sprite. But here in Final Fantasy VI, it's the exact same sprite on both screens. Which
is really awesome, and plus that sprite's a lot larger, so they could do so many more animations and
A lot
Yeah.
better shadowing, detailed
Oh,
colors.
yeah.
Final Fantasy VI is the absolute pinnacle of sprite-based animation, which a
Yep.
lot of people nowadays probably don't care about. But for those of us who grew up in the Stone Age of video games, let's call it what it is.
Yeah, well, I can't call it the Stone Age, but you and I grew up watching the technology that, like, well, video games evolve to what they are now. We
Yep.
saw the beginning, and now here we are. Well, technically, we didn't see the beginning, but you know, it was close.
Oh, I did.
Well, I know you did, but that's because your
I,
dad.
I
bought
had it in my
right?
house. I'm a little bit young to have experienced that a lot, but
I mean, like, I didn't play a Pong machine, but my first console was an Atari 2600. So, you know, I basically was there at the beginning.
yeah.
I was born for the video game crash, so you can just say I'm bad luck. Because the crash happened Christmas of '83. I was born in
83.
February.
Yep.
So.
And it's rather interesting how things went from there.
I know, right?
People in '83 thought the video games were a passing fad that obviously had run their course and weren't going to go anywhere. And then 2 years later, was it 2 years later the Nintendo Entertainment System
85,
came
yeah,
out?
the
85,
Nintendo, the
2 years
NES
later.
was released in '85, and,
And-
it completely destroyed all convention.
Yep. Everything went off from there. But so this is the pinnacle of pixels. After this, it went to 3D, and in a lot of ways, I still think that 6 is a much more beautiful game than 7, because of the fact that these...
They were trying to push 3D too much. I think they could have done a better hybrid job and keep the sprite based animation for the characters, but do 3D environments, all Xenogears.
Yep. There are a lot of good PlayStation games. I didn't have a PlayStation early. I never owned a regular PlayStation.
Yeah.
I didn't get into the PlayStation until the PS2. So I only kind of was on the fringes of that. But I've seen a lot of games since then. Things like Alundra, Suikoden, even the Mega Man X series on PlayStation that used...
Lunar was another good one.
Lunar was a good one too. Yep, they used the PlayStation graphics to just make beautiful hand-drawn superior pixels similar to these. Now this is the endless loop. Going up
that's
is the
right.
endless loop.
That's right.
This is the spot where it always comes up automatically on up, so if you have a turbo controller, you'll do this loop forever.
Yeah, that loop just forever.
And you randomly get 0 to 3 battles along that loop. So yes, if you hold it in, if you have a turbo controller button held down, and just have it set with this, Bannon will keep everybody healed with health, and everybody else will keep fighting endlessly.
It's pretty awesome stuff.
And you'll just keep leveling.
You know, one of these days I'm going to do that again just so I can blaze through the game and watch the story again. It's been a while since I've done a full playthrough.
We should, hopefully we'll get our full playthrough here.
Yeah, but it's going to be not the same.
No, it's a slightly different with these slightly different characters. You're very much distracted by the Diablo nature of what's in that treasure chest.
Yeah.
What's this enemy going to drop?
Yeah, that's very true.
What abilities am I going to get on this next party member? That's why I love Randomizer, because it's all the getting stuff anticipation of a Diablo game, what's in that chest, combined with the cool story and gameplay of Final Fantasy VI.
That's true. Other randomizers I need to try, well, The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past one is always kind of fun.
That's probably the most popular right now.
Yeah.
It's even been featuring a bunch in the recent GDQs.
Mhm.
The first ever genuine AGDQ 2A race, but they featured it before that at the Harvey Relief Done Quick that they did for Hurricane Harvey in last year in 2017.
I didn't know they did that. I need to look that up and watch some of their stuff.
They had some pretty good runs at the HRDQ.
Should I do anything special with him, or just try to...
Use your most powerful abilities. You want to use Aura Blast, you want to use... well, otherwise it's just attacking.
Right.
You could try slots if you want. See if you can get a...
There we
couple
go.
of flashes. He has high magic attack, so that should do some good damage. 400 maybe, I'm going to guess.
Yep. It's so funny to see that so early.
600!
Wow!
Woo! It's actually pretty powerful, yeah.
It said I picked up another Blitz a little bit ago.
That's going to be Suplex. You've got Suplex now.
Should I suplex the octopus?
I think he's probably immune to suplex.
Ah, darn it.
He's considered a flying enemy, I think, and most flying enemies
Oh, okay.
are immune to suplex.
Sad. God, we're gonna down him really quick.
Yeah, getting off those diamond slots, the 7 flesh, is really useful. Yeah, missed that one.
Well, we get some healing out of it
Yeah,
at least.
not that we really need it, but
That's okay.
Bannon's keeping us healed.
Such a goofy noise.
Megamorph.
Mugu Mugu. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Ow.
Oh, that's actually dangerous. Nope, you got it. This should finish him. He's low. Yep.
Nice.
So that's all, friends.
Hey, come back here!
Now Sid's going to decide that the octopus needs a second thrashing and dive into the water after him.
Something stuck to my leg.
Yes, that's a very good idea. Fight the octopus in its natural habitat.
Excuse me. That's funny.
And then he gets launched somehow. Apparently, Ultros has octojets.
No, he's a secret agent. He has an octo ejector seat.
And
See you later, bro.
that causes us to be separated. And now we get to choose our 3 paths. Usually we like to start with Sabin, or Sid in this case.
Yeah.
How are we going to do it?
Well, let's see here. Let's check our time. I think... Yeah, we're only halfway through here, so let's let's save first. Mog.
Yeah, this is actually different than the Mog.
Well, and he has green wings.
Yeah,
cool.
he's got a different sprite too. That's interesting.
That's
he's
funny.
actually different than the normal Mog sprite.
All right, so Locks is actually Sabin's is the longest.
Sabin's is the longest by far,
perhaps,
and has the best overall stuff.
We've only got about 15 minutes here, so maybe go do Ban and Terra and
sure.
And
they have a very simple scenario.
Yep. All right. Probably be able to do the other 2 in the next go around.
We'll probably do Sabin's. His is very long.
Yeah, that's true.
And then probably the next go round we'll do Locke and finish up Kefka and Arsh.
Cool. That's so cool.
Yuna using the blitzes.
Yeah, that's just so funny. Ow.
Ouch. We probably should have put him in the back row,
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
since he's just healing.
Oh well. Nice, good block.
Pterodons are actually pretty strong. They're the strongest enemies on the river. They're also one of my favorite rages from early game.
What do they give?
They have a fairly powerful attack. When Gao uses rage, he gains float automatically.
Oh, nice.
And the ability they use is Fireball,
Oh, that's nice.
which is a pretty decent blue magic type spell that
Right.
does fire damage. It might even be non-elemental. It's kind of weird. You'd think it would be fire, but I think it's non-elemental damage to everybody. And here are garbages you can just fight. Don't even bother blitzing.
Yeah, well, did it already. Oh well.
Boy, you really taught that Darkwind who's boss.
Yes, I did. Bad rabbit. Okay. So this is Narsh right here.
Yep. Okay, we can't go in the front gate.
That's right, we gotta go over here.
Yep. Luckily, there's a convenient secret entrance into the mines. The Narsh guards just kick us out. Even though Terra's the one they were hunting for before, they've completely forgotten about her. They apparently don't know who King Zell is.
Yeah.
Bannon, of course, they don't know, so they just kick us out and won't let us in.
Right.
Kind of a weird excuse to have us do a little mini dungeon.
Yeah.
It's really by far the most pointless of the 3 scenarios. I think they did the 3 scenarios to do a nice little mix-up, but this one was really...
Yeah, it was a little odd.
It's oddly short. There's nothing in here. There's a couple of extra passages you can go through, but if they were trying to really add something to it, they should have actually made this other section of the mines to go through a little bit more of a maze-like with several more rooms.
Right.
And something more than this very simple puzzle.
There's nothing off to the right.
Nope, there's nothing off to the right.
I couldn't remember. Ack. Go up the stairs, Tara.
There's something we can check out.
What's that?
It's probably worth it. Keep going, this way. But we're going to make a detour.
Okay, I like detours. Detours for stuff.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, first of all, we have this maze.
Man, okay. I hope you... okay.
Want me to do this?
Yes, please. I always screw this up at least once.
This is the pro way to do this.
Pro way to do this.
Oh yeah, this is what all the speedrunners use. It's the pro way.
Okay, let's see.
Oops. I messed that up. I showed the pro way very well.
Yes, you did. Very good job.
I cannot believe I messed that up. Just because of a misstep.
That's alright.
I went too far.
I'm not judging. Oh, the comment section might judge, but I ain't judging.
Yeah. Leave it in comments making fun of me for doing absolutely horrible with the pro way. A Rin. I don't know that I'd ever even encountered a Rin before.
That's different.
Yeah.
Dark side.
Oh, it's it's a bit of extra experience.
Something dark side.
something complete.
Yay, winning.
That's a good amount of experience.
Yeah, it is. Not bad gold either.
Yeah.
Okay, try again.
Okay, now I will actually demonstrate the pro way, I swear.
Okay.
If I ever did this in a speedrun, I would immediately reset.
Yeah.
That is the pro way.
Nice.
And do you know how hard that was?
Not too hard.
Not at all. All you do is hold A.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, sir.
Speaking of which, just hold A.
Yep. They're where rats. I'm not
We really
worried.
don't even need to use health, but oh well. Safety.
Safety
Pretty
first.
good levels now. Almost 300 hit
Yeah.
points. Not
All right,
bad.
Now down or...
Yes, head down this passage. We're going to get some extra stuff.
Okay.
Hey,
Look
this
familiar?
must look familiar.
Yep, look familiar? Yay.
Yeah, this is where we defended Yuna from the Narsh guards. They've abandoned the mine, apparently. Don't care about anything anymore. And, oh, looky. Oh, wait. Wow, look at all these gothic Mughals.
Oh my god, Mughals.
Okay, head off to the left.
I know my directions, I swear.
And... oh, a treasure chest. Murasame.
Wow.
That's a powerful sword. See if anybody can use that. Yuna, Titus, and Zell can use that.
Nice.
That is awesome. Might want to give it actually to Zell because he's a auto attacker.
Right. Wow.
And he doesn't have any
That's
weapons,
a
so
huge upgrade.
that's going to give the
That
give
is
me a lot more
massive.
damage. And see this thing you always look at? This is the exit, see?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yep. Once again, that chest upgraded. You can... well, this is actually the first time you ever have access to that. So much more damage now.
Oh, yeah.
Not that we need against these guys, but yes, now he's finally doing more damage than Yuna. South. That's back.
Right.
Nothing there. Both of these chests will also upgrade at this point if you didn't open them before.
Right.
And they will, again, upgrade in the World of Ruin if you still didn't open them.
Okay.
One of the things I hate about the randomizer is you don't know if they're worth...
if they're worth getting early
I think
or
next
later.
time I do it, I might use save states to open each chest and see if there's, like, a really cool item in there, because occasionally you'll get a sword you need, or you'll have
Right.
tools, and they'll have flash in it. Because if you get Flash early game with tools, everything is owned.
Yeah, that's true.
And then, but if there's something I don't need that's really boring, I'll reload the save state and come back later.
And of course, we pulled open that chest in the mountain and got the chainsaw.
Yep.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah. If only we had tools to use it.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Cyan will actually be a master of machines in this one. Okay,
Cool.
go ahead and do something real quick.
What's that?
Remove Terra's sprint shoes. Back. Remove.
Oh, right, of course.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing?
Heading south. That's all we need to do is remove her sprint shoes so we can have them to equip on other characters.
But we bought 2 pairs.
Yes, but we need 2 pairs.
Okay.
Eventually we'll need 3. 2 will do for now.
All right.
There are little touches of dialogue that are just so nice. Like Zell has this lecherous streak that's obviously shown, but it's also obvious that he cares for people a whole lot. He's generally shown great benevolence towards his kingdom, and when you show up here to talk to Arvis is like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And Zell's like, first thing, how are your people doing? Are they okay?
Yeah.
Like, well, they're going berserk because of the Esper.
Yeah.
Just little touches like that. You can tell that Edgar/Zell in this game is a good, caring guy, despite his lecherous tendencies. So. All right, we're gonna put up here.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and put it up here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for joining us.